Okay, let's go out.
Okay.
Okay. That red jacket should really
Pick up.
show up, huh?
You can find me in a crowd anywhere.
Okay, go on by, huh? Yeah, right. Okay, Holly, be right there.
So left at the stop sign.
Left of the stop sign?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just want to pan around here, you know, up and down the road. This is Rocky.Point, Long Island, which is about approximately 10 miles east of Port Jefferson on the north shore of Long Island. Here's my 1975 Plymouth Valiant with 80,000 miles that Tippy helped me find for $450, which I lucked out on. It's got 80,000 miles and it runs beautifully. Has air conditioning. And I've had some good luck with it, even though it looks old. And it makes me look poor, right, Holly?
No.
Huh?
It's a classic.
A classic, right?
A lovely little car over there, too, the blue one.
Here's Holly's car. This little, Chevette, Holly?
Yeah.
What kind is it? Or Pontiac?
Chevette.
Chevette?
Mm-hmm.
Basically the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Same kind of car Mom has, except for it's blue.
Yeah. Kind of a cloudy, gray, overcast day on April 1st, 1991. It's cool in the 40s. It's not like Arizona, of course. And that little area right down there in the basement is where Lynn, Holly, and Eric live. It's kind of an out-of-the-way place, but it's kind of nice inside. And, okay. All right, Holly, we'll hit the road, right? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody home upstairs?
Yeah, Kelly.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, do you see the red beacon light in there?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go again, folks. How many months old is this now for my truck?
Usually, of course.
How many months, what?
Let's see now. When you filmed me driving my truck, it was way back in June of 90. June or July. Well, here we are about 9 months later. I'm 9 months older and about 30 pounds fatter and retired.
Not working at the hospital anymore?
Yeah.
And you have your own apartment?
Yes, I do. But of course, so, am I too close, Holly?
I don't know. I can't move back any further unless I open the door.
Okay. Well, I figured I like to get myself on camera now and then, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Rather interesting, of course. And, it's so hard to be yourself, right? With that thing pointed at you.
Well, you can get used to it, though, having the camera pointed at you all the time.
I know.
Mom always says I'm more used to having the camera pointed at me than anyone.
Oh, yeah, right, because...
You've been following me around with my whole life with cameras, so...
Oh, gee, Holly, I apologize. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right. This is Highland Road, Rocky.Point. And now we're heading down to Lynn's place of employment.
Of employment?
The bus yard.
Yeah, all the buses.
Okay. You can shut it off, Holly. And a very interesting place. Put it on me, Holly, you know? Get the camera over here. Heck with that bus yard. Hey, wait till I fix my hair. Point here. Okay. All right, now we can pan around this massive bus yard.
The massive bus yard.
With about 150 buses.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of a school holiday, so they're all in. Kind of, you don't pan too fast, but just...
Yeah, I'm at...
God. And each bus represents about $50,000. I mean, it must be millions of dollars here. 150 buses.
What, these buses, really?
Yeah, they're you make a much nicer subject here. Wait, oh gosh. It keeps changing, yeah.
What keeps changing?
It gets dark and light. All right, stay there a minute. All right. So, Holly, we're here, and we're going to see your mother?
Sure.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to fade here.
Bye.
Wait a second. Okay.
Feet don't fail me now.
Feet don't, yeah.
I've never seen Tom walk that fast, as a matter of fact. Come to think of it.
Well, Tom must have something to hide.
Did you ever hear the story about him that happened one time? What the hell, did you have polio or something? He was dead serious. Hey, Tom, you know, sauntered on over. He goes, well, as a matter of fact, yes, I did. I didn't know what to say. Didn't bother Tom. Yeah, Tom was here. And my brother Bob's just standing there, of course, letting this guy bait himself, right? Not saying a word. What the hell's the matter? Did you got polio or something? Tom says, oh, yes, well, as a matter of fact, yeah. I'm not looking at that camera, King.
I met a couple of your drivers the other day, Nancy and Ruth, Joan,
Joe.
Yeah.
over at Summit Community. I pulled up alongside of both of
I
them.
think Ruth was here when you pulled in on the radio, weren't you?